Hey everybody, welcome back to my Project 13. Thanks for coming on by and checking out the early morning vlog. Got the Google Pixel 7 Pro shooting this video at 1080p 60 frames per second. We are on the freeway. Got a little bit of rain out there, some sprinkles. It's cold. And I wanted to quickly talk about the Samsung Galaxy S23 Ultra as we inch closer to February 1st. Samsung's event announcing their new Samsung Galaxy S23 smartphone series. And again, this is mainly about the Ultra. The biggest, the baddest, the newest, the greatest from Samsung. But some of you may not even agree with all that. For those of you that care, because I know there's a large group of you that don't. I quickly wanted to go over some areas that make the S23 Ultra that much better than the S22 Ultra. Without going into any specifics, I'm just going to go over a few areas. Samsung never falls short in giving us a powerhouse device when it comes to the Ultra model. Of any series they drop. They're powerhouse devices. But are they really worth, as far as what the Ultra is going to be, about $1,200, is it really worth, and I'm not including any deals or trade-ins or anything like that, incremental changes? So we know we're going to get a more powerful Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 chipset on all S23 models, especially for the Ultra in comparison to the S22 Ultra, the S23 Ultra in comparison to the S22 Ultra, okay? But all three are going to get that. 256 gigs of storage is going to be the base model, double than before. So that's a lot of storage. And that's awesome because we're not going to get an SD card slot, right? That's been gone for a while. So I'm assuming that's all three, beginning with the S23 all the way up to the S23 Ultra. Of course, there will be other options as far as storage and RAM as well. You're going to have a new generation OLED display with a higher brightness for those of you that want more brightness, especially if you're outdoors. The Ultra will have a 200 megapixel main shooter in comparison to the S22 Ultra 108 megapixel shooter. You'll get much better photos and video in the dark like this. Shooting night video, taking night pics, and with the night mode, you will get cleaner, better night shots. Last few years, man, video quality on a Samsung device when it comes to the Ultra line, and I've not owned the other two that typically, because there's typically three smartphones released. I've never had just the regular of whatever that line of series is, or the Plus. It's always been the Ultra. This year, I'm probably going to end up with the Ultra and the Plus, 23 Plus. So that's going to be interesting to have something a little different for me. But I really love the design. I don't need all of that extras that are on the Ultra. I don't even use the S Pen. I try every year, but I just can't seem to fit it into my life. The speakers are supposed to be a lot louder, better quality, same battery size, same charging speeds. So there you go. And the reason I talk about this is because I know a lot of you have put your pre-orders up and you're excited and you're ready. But I would say to continue really doing your homework are these areas significant enough for you to trade in a smartphone or buy it outright or go on a payment plan with your carrier? Look at your options. I would tell you right now, the S21 Ultra, if you can get it for a really great price, you're not going wrong there. You're not doing yourself any injustice. That's a great smartphone. I have it. I use it more than my S22 Ultra. Make the right choice financially for yourself. Trust me, even if you went for an S21, you might even go with something before that. All I'm saying is, be wise in your decision. If none of that matters to you, then buy Samsung's latest and greatest. And maybe it won't be the Ultra. Maybe it'll be one of the other two. I have a chance to bring both of them in. And that's most likely what I'm going to end up doing as far as the S23 Plus and the Ultra. If specs are important, details are important. There are a lot of different places you can go online or over at YouTube and find out all the differences. I'm giving you the baseline differences. Okay? You'll make that decision. So anyway, that's it. I've been rambling. Again, we're almost there. Let me know your thoughts. Will you stick with what you want, or will you change your mind? Do your homework. And with that, God bless you all. Stay safe and healthy. Peace. I'm out.